Yeah. Check. I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance to the turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? This was something.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Here's a first carry for their running back. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
Jones going to throw right away. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Giants. Shotgun now for Jones. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be stuck. well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing is Jones on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Got his man at the 6. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Line of scrimmage, the 4. It's 3rd down and goal.
Chip, out go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. To the goal line and in. Tracy, touchdown Giants. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll look to throw here on 1st down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. The Rams going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Rams are on the board. It's 7-3.
it's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Half 18, half 18. Out to go.
From the gun, it's Jones. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch.
Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, L.A. Here's a run going left. And now he doesn't put it away, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
So the biggest thing that stands out here.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. He'll look to throw. Now he'll run.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal, as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. Now a give up the middle, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. The Rams going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This will be a 41-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up we go.
Now, Jones. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now they'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. on the ground. Here's Tracy. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
As the gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 12.
Come on, set, go!
Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Harrison. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams 1st down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. So we've reached halftime here in Jersey with the Giants on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. That's the way to get started. A pick up a 17 and a very quick 1st down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now it's Tracy looking to run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll get this out wide. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big gain.
Now a handoff, running right. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2nd and 11. He'll throw it left and has his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there is a lot of football.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Giants will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Here comes 3rd and 6. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, L.A.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick.
The ball's out, but this is taken in by a teammate.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get stripped sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
You just have to have a better plan coming into the game when you're facing this sort of pass rush. You are not going to be able to sit there with long developing plays and pat the ball in the pocket. It has to be read 1, read 2, check down. Get the ball out of your hands. Protect your offensive lineman a little bit.
Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, big play coming up. This is 3rd down. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make...
And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, how often do we say it's a 1-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown, but only half the time.
He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set.
Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Looking, oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Rams have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point is up and through. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. And this is going to be a Rams 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Let's go now.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
The crowd at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Work to do. The crowd helping the defense. 3rd down and 9. They'll stick to the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped them behind the line. 4th down coming up. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down. Right back to the air following that pick 6.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He's got his big target. That's Johnson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. He'll look to throw. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. Gets to the edge at the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Rams are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Back to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.